For my tech talk, I had to do a presentation on the program IXL, IXL Learning, and this is the website for IXL. This is what it looks like, and so the first thing is that there is many different grade levels that they offer. They offer K through 12, so as you can see, they have many different skills that you can do for each grade, and it can give you skills for algebra 2 or for pre-calculus, and so just for many different subjects. So the first thing, we can try with kindergarten. um, they have many different skills that they offer for different topics, such as patterns for sorting, ordering, or classifying, count pictures. So with this kind of free trial, they give you different examples of what the program offers. So here is a question. It says, how many lightning bolts are there? Or um, you can put a recording for you to be able to hear the question. So here you can put one, and then they would click submit, and it would say excellent, and it would move on to the next one. Here you can play the question again, and here it tells you questions answered, and it gives them a timer and score out of 100. So this website, once you go onto it, it's kind of a free trial, an example of what their um, website offers. Because after you say we go to one of these again, after you reach 10 questions, um, it asks you to sign up for a membership to continue going with the program. So I will get into the membership in a little bit, but they offer many different skills. They have different skill plans for different states or test prep. They offer skills in math, for language arts, for science, for social studies, and for Spanish. And they also have a section where they give you a common core for each state or different states that you might be in, and that's how that works. Or also by the grade. So you can do it for grade and for the state common core. So this website says that it gives you information, and it can accurately assess your student knowledge. It gives you reports on how they're doing, um, or their level proficiency in different subjects. They offer a personalized plan for each learner. That website will create a plan for the students. You can get data at any time, and it also says that it updates it even while they're doing the work, and it just engages and empowers students. And they say that it doesn't feel like a traditional test, and that the questions are engaging, and it's a safe space for students to learn more about themselves and take an active role in learning. So the next thing is analytics, and it gives you a report on the student's needs. So here, which is another thing that they talk about, is how you can put students into different groups. You can do that probably based on your what you see in class, and what students need to be paired up together based on what they know. Um, so here are just um, reports that the website can give you based on a certain skill, which here it would be numbers and operations. Um, you can teach the whole class at one time. Here it shows you a real time example of what the website offers. So here it tells you 7 students are practicing, and it even gives you alerts on how many students might need help, what questions how many questions they answered, how many points they have, or what questions they got wrong. So here is another thing, how you can target small groups based on a common area of need. So here is an example that they give, which is um, a question and how many students were stuck on that type of question. So then later in class, maybe you can pull them out and give them a little more help on those types of questions. And individual coaching, it tells you their milestones and how they are doing in certain skills, and how much they're improving and how much time they have spent. So that's just another thing about this website. So it does require you to have a membership for you to really use this website. What I was showing earlier was more of just a pre-trial, just so you can see what they offer and how much they offer. Um, but a membership is required. They do it for families, which they do offer different prices for different things, from just math, for language arts, um, and those are all the prices for that membership. Or you can do one for a classroom, which I believe they just give you a quote. Yes, so here you just request a quote and how many students, and they will reach out to you. So you can do that for your classroom. You can get a trial, or your school can do it themselves. So that's basically IXL. From what I was able to access, it's pretty simple. The questions and the skills that they offer, um, they seem to be very useful and engaging. They offer a lot of skills, and they do cover a lot of different subjects. And it's very useful that they have this speech button to read out the question. So this would be very helpful for younger children. And it's just very engaging, and it rewards, and it's helpful for students, and I think is very easy to navigate, um, from what I am able to access. So this is IXL, and this is how it functions and how you can incorporate this into your classroom.